Hi everyone, my name's Doris Hobbs, your host here on 𝐸𝐶𝐸, a media platform where I share my personal journey of self-healing, spirituality, and the true essence of finding the answers from within. In each episode, I share a powerful dose of inspiration designed not only to uplift you, but to help you cultivate a mindset aligned with your soul's true purpose. If you are ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and a life filled with love, then let's get started. Hi everyone, and today I am excited to dive into the topic that many of us are experiencing now, a collective shift in energy. This shift is making it so difficult for many of us to ignore what is necessary in our lives, prompting a powerful urge within many of us to lift the veil and step into our true selves. So what does this mean? Well, it starts with spiritual warfare. Yes, it's a real thing. And for anyone that doesn't know what this is, it involves the ongoing battle between forces aligned with the divine God and those with darkness. In Christianity, it's just a struggle against evil forces which aim to hinder God's plan through spiritual practices like, prayer and Bible study. So when you're having those character challenging days, you might want to reflect that you're being attacked in one way or another. However, for today's video, let's explore what it means to leave behind our past and the life we once knew. So the veil symbolizes a profound spiritual journey of turning our hearts towards God. It came to the pivoting moment in the Bible when Moses faced the divine. In this act of turning to God's graciousness, it removes a veil that is clouding our point of view, allowing us to behold His living, His will, His personal presence in an intimate encounter. Through this encounter, we awaken to the realization that God is not distant or out of reach. He's actually the closest thing we have when we're in need, but perfectly woven into the fabric of our existence as well. Many of us might have seen my recent video that I did a few months ago titled A Touch of God, episode 187. This video illustrates this perfectly on how I became one with God. He literally came into my heart, spoiler alert, sorry, but showing me that we are both one and that I have never been alone, nor will I ever be alone on this journey. Again, He's untouchable. He's unreachable. He's right there. We could touch him any moment. He's more reachable than anyone else. And that is the most amazing feeling to have, to know that you are never alone on this journey. And I just want you to take a moment and think back on when you've been touched by God's grace. And I bet that many of you have experienced it, and you may not even know that you've had God's touch. So think back and go, wow, yeah, that is when God touched me, because you probably have had a multitude of those moments. So when we're illuminated by God's presence, these rigid structures of old laws and habits and just mindsets and restrictions just lose their grips of life. They no longer are imprisoning us because we realize we have the key in our hand and we can go anytime. And we find ourselves liberated from these restrictions. There is a sense of a freedom in this new profound intimacy with God, the divine, as nothing can block this direct communication between ourselves and God. It's so prominent, it's so there, and it's just a clear relationship, and our faces will reflect this radiation of His presence, shining with brilliance of His divine love and grace. So I welcome you to welcome God into the depths of your being. A powerful shift will unfold within you. Even if you don't believe in God, just say, hey, hi, how are you? Just start a small little relationship, and I bet things will start happening to you in your life where you know that is God speaking to you and helping you and coming into your life. Because day by day, as we gradually shape and mold ourselves like Him, our lives will start to mirror this beauty and purity. This will be an ongoing transformation in the testimony to the power that the divine presence has on all of us. Even with that quick, hi God, how are you? There's a power in that presence of speaking to Him and just saying hi. Or hey, thanks God, thank you for allowing this to happen today. There's such power in that. and knowing that we're all rich in love. I trust this week's episode has been beneficial for you. Thank you for tuning in. If anyone is interested in collaborating, please don't hesitate to send me a message. You can find my contact details below. And until we meet next time, remember to always stay glamorous.